If you've ever looked at a closing statement and thought, wait, what is this and why am I paying for it? You're definitely not alone. Hi, this is Caitlin with Legacy Title Agency, and today we're breaking down one of the most misunderstood parts of buying or selling a home, title insurance. In the next few minutes, I'm going to explain what title insurance actually is, why it matters, what it protects you from, and whether you really need it. So let's get into it. Think of it like this. Most insurance protects you from things that might happen in the future. Car insurance is analyzing your driving and protecting you against future issues like car accidents. Title insurance protects you from things that have already happened in the past, but maybe just haven't been discovered yet. They're going to cause a problem for you in the future. And that's a really important distinction for us to understand. So, what does a title company do so that they can insure this? Well, before issuing title insurance, a title company like Legacy Title does a title search. That means we go back through public records to make sure that the seller actually owns the property, there's no unpaid liens, there's no ownership disputes, and that the property can legally be transferred to you. We then issue something called a title commitment, which outlines what we found, what needs to be cleared up, and what will be covered under your policy. Then we work to resolve any issues before closing. But here's the key. No title search is perfect. And that's where title insurance comes in. Even with a thorough title search, there are things that can slip through or simply can't be discovered. Title insurance is protecting you against issues like unknown liens or unpaid debts that happen to attach to the property, errors in public records, forged or fraudulent documents, unknown heirs that are claiming ownership, mistakes in legal descriptions, even clerical errors in the recordings. So let's say you buy a home and a year later someone shows up claiming they have a legal interest in the property. Or a lien from a prior owner surfaces that was never properly released. Without title insurance, you could be responsible for resolving that issue all on your own. With title insurance, the title insurance company is going to step in to defend your ownership, saving you time and money while giving you peace of mind. So, what about the different kinds of policies? There's an owner's policy and a lender's policy. And there's actually two very distinct types of policies. That lender's policy is used if you're getting a mortgage, and your lender is generally going to require this. It only protects the bank's interest in the property, not yours. That second type, the owner's policy, this one's actually optional, but it's strongly recommended because it's the only one that's going to protect you and your interests as a homeowner. And here's the key takeaway. If you only have a lender's policy, your lender's protected, but you are not. The owner's policy is what ensures that the buyer's rights to the property are protected long term. Usually this owner's policy is paid for by the seller, since the seller should be providing good title to the buyer. But this is a negotiable term. So how much does it cost? One of the best parts about title insurance is that it's a one-time fee paid at the closing. There's no monthly payments, no renewals, the amount never goes up. And your coverage lasts for as long as you own the property. In Michigan, it's common for the seller to pay for this owner's policy, which is a nice added benefit for our buyers. The cost is in proportion to the liability of the property, which is usually the value of the home or the purchase price. These premiums usually start around $350 for properties in the $15,000 range and increase as the property value increases. So, do you actually need it? Technically, owner's title insurance is optional, but here's the honest answer. If you're making one of the largest financial investments of your life, it's one of the smartest protections you can have. Because without it, you're taking on the risk of legal disputes, financial loss, errors in public records, or even challenges to your ownership altogether. With it, you have peace of mind knowing your ownership is protected. If you're buying or selling a home in Michigan and want to make sure everything is handled correctly, securely, and with no surprises, we'd love to help. At Legacy Title Agency, we focus on clear communication, smooth closings, and advanced fraud protection every step of the way. You can schedule a consultation with us or visit our website to learn more. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's buying or selling a home. See you in the next video.